On the road again, I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. After a brief pit stop to face Illinois State at the cozy confines of the Ford Center, the University of Evansville men's basketball team is back in travel mode this week for an Iowa two-step with Drake and Northern Iowa on the docket. It will be a 5-day road trip for this team. This Iowa trip, 5 days on the road, it's got to be better than the road trip you guys had last year.
It's going to be a fun trip. 5 days on the road. It's going to be fun. Play two good teams. Great. Stay in hotels. It's just good to play basketball and just travel. Just traveling, just playing basketball. That's a whole bunch of fun.
Obviously, missing 3 days of school is not going to be pretty, but it should be a fun road trip. We got a tough couple games out, Drake and you and I, so we should be ready for it.
Obviously, it's a business trip, but what do you hope the guys' kind of mentality on this one is?
To continue to get connected, spend time with each other, but more importantly, just understand that we have an opportunity to win 2 ball games if we're liked and if we're engaged. First starting to Drake, which is we have to take care of first, but we just have to go down and be ready to play and not beat ourselves. I don't think it gets any more difficult than that. Just go there, be liked and be ready to play, and understand that we have a chance here to get back what we didn't do last game.
It all begins with Drake. 3 weeks ago, the Aces earned a hard-fought overtime victory over the Bulldogs on the opening night of conference play. However, a season sweep is far from a guarantee, especially in Des Moines.
It was obviously a huge game. We fought hard in that game. Went to overtime, but we played good defense. We boxed out, and that's obviously some of the keys and some of the things we have to focus on. So we'll look to repeat that again and look at the film, and hopefully we'll have the same result.
We just played as a team. We moved the ball well. We hit open guys. We did tough things. We made big plays. So if we continue to play like that and play together and just play as a team and move the ball and do the right things and do what our staff tells us to do, we'll be just fine.
They're a very well-coached team, and they really execute their game plan. So we just have to really be liked and understand how they try to score and how they try to beat you. And we have to be very connected. We have to make sure that we don't give them open threes. And the biggest thing is they're really good at deception. If they're going away from the ball, you better believe they're coming back. So our guys have to be attentive to that and be dialed in and understand how to beat them. But we feel good about the way we're playing right now, especially defensively. But we just have to make sure that we don't kill ourselves by making mistakes and beating ourselves. So that's the important thing.
Drake, as a team, you played him once before. What do they bring to the table?
Very experienced team, great coaching staff, tough players. They're a really good team. We have to slow them down, play our pace, speed them up. We just got to lock in on their key players.
Are they a grinding team?
I think so. They compete. They play hard all the time. They don't give up. And with the experience, they know how to get through adversity.
I think they can score the ball. Their offense is it's efficient. They do a lot of misdirection, backdoor cuts and stuff like that. So just kind of being on our toes, looking out for the things that we know that they're gonna do. So defensively, just kind of got to have your head on the swivel, knowing that they're going to do a lot of tricky stuff. As
for head coach Walter McCarty, his first season thus far has been as up and down as the squad's 9-10 overall record. However, at 3-3 in the Missouri Valley Conference, the Aces are in the thick of the championship chase, and the rookie coach is pleased with his squad's development. You always talk about the process. Where do you think this team is at right now in its process?
I feel really good. I think guys are shooting the ball with confidence. I think guys are believing in each other. We're starting to trust one another. And we're starting to do tough things more and more often in games. So I feel good. And these guys they're getting valuable playing time, playing experience. And probably other than DC and KJ, none of these guys have had that. So this is really good for our team. And I think that the way that they're playing, they're seeing that, hey, when we're connected, when we're together, we give ourselves a chance to play with some of these upper echelon teams. So hopefully they feel good about themselves and being able to play against these guys when we're together. So it just gives us more confidence, and again, we just have to keep teaching and keep getting better.
So the University of Evansville men's basketball team's Magical Mystery Tour of the Hawkeye State begins Tuesday night when the team hops a flight to Des Moines, all in preparation for Wednesday night's rematch against the Bulldogs at the Knapp Center. Then on Saturday, the Aces make the trip up to Cedar Falls for a rare Saturday night showdown against Northern Iowa. And the Aces Insider will be on the trip as well, so we'll have all your pregame and postgame coverage. For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.